Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. I didn't think I would see the day. We are booting up a Cruciball 16 run. We start with a Horriball now. Oh boy, oh goody, oh fun. I'm also going to play as the base Peglin character again, who I was just playing as, because I actually think this character might be the hardest now of the 4 of the characters, and while I have an idea again of what I want to do with this character, I'm just going to keep pushing them. I think otherwise I'll come back round to this character at the end and get hit by a wall again. I think the Roundel is probably the easiest of the characters to beat the game with, and then the other 2 are somewhere in between. In fact, probably all 3 of these guys are somewhere in between. I know that doesn't really work, but they're basically a tier below. Anyway, enough waffle. More. I was hoping for something to rhyme from this, more buttered. That doesn't really rhyme with waffle. In fact, not many words rhyme with waffle. Scuffle? More scuffle. You know what, we get into fights in Peglin, that will work. Molten Gold is economy, and actually I think I undervalued economy on the runs. Again, I was talking to Shane, the typical commenter for most of these Peglin videos that, you know, say you're playing the game wrong, play it this way, you dummy. He doesn't say it like that, he says it much more politely. Before I get a slander case against me. He mentioned that economy builds are really strong in this game because the shop is the best square on the map to land on. And I agree with that to some degree. I think economy builds are particularly hard to get going, but obviously if you do get that going, it's probably going to lead you towards victory. Do I think 5 extra gold per battle is going to get me there? I'm not sure. Basalt Totem won me a run, lest we forget, not long ago, but again, you need some sort of economy build going before you can pick up the Basalt Totem. I'm actually going to grab Special Button, I think. Because of the Dag Orb, I should respect crit builds a little bit more from the early game, so I will. Other things I've been told, and I've never known exactly how this worked until, again, Shane told me how this works. I always wondered, at the end of a map, some of the pegs disappear, and I've always wondered what causes those pegs to disappear or not. And Shane had kept telling me, and I actually acknowledged this before, but maybe we've never said it on a video. He said, stop hitting the gold pegs when you have navigation inflation on the map. Wait till you have to do the navigation, then hit the gold pegs. And I always asked, and maybe he answered me before and I just ignored him, maybe I just dono-walled him, but I didn't realize why the gold pegs wouldn't disappear at the end of the map. I thought they did disappear, and it turns out the pegs that disappear are pegs that you hit during the battle. So if you don't hit the gold pegs, they won't disappear, basically. Whereas if you hit a peg and refresh the board again, that can then disappear later. So now that I know how that interaction works, I will be more wary of it. Now, there are still some situations where you can generate gold pegs on the board, therefore, I guess they could disappear. Which, again, we'll have to be aware of. That being said, I think what I should do, like the optimal way of doing it, is that I go here and go, oh yeah, I'd actually like to go right here. Therefore, I don't mind hitting the gold pegs on the left side of the board when I have navigation inflation, which, by the way, I haven't got, so I'm just waffling on about something I've not even got right now. But I should hit all the gold pegs on the board on the side of the board that I don't want to go down in the future, and then leave them all on the other side. Now, that might be a bit tricky at Cruciball 16, but again, I'll try and be aware of it at the very least. Okay. I think we can be a little bit chill for now. The refresh is in a horrible spot, but I don't want to activate that bomb just yet. I think I will use the Terror Ball here. That's actually not bad. I'll take that as an outcome. Oh god, that's the Terror Ball as well. Oh, the Horriball. I forgot it was even in here. So the Horriball, as you can now see, is a -1, -2 by default. It's big, and you can't ever remove it from your deck. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, we definitely want the bomb at this point. Kills one of the slimes, does 40 to the other 2. Now I want to get the refresh if I can get it. Or a bomb. I'll take the bomb. I will take the sphere as well. I think piercing is just one of the things you have to grab. And I think the sphere is a pretty good thing just to upgrade in general. I'd rather upgrade a sphere than a Dag Orb, for example. Then I'll try and get a bit of gold. I don't super care where I go. I prefer not to go there, obviously. Believiation, I'm not sure about. I've generated the slime, and I respect the slime, but the orb itself, hitting 16 pegs, is pretty goddamn hard. I think I'll take it because this character has issues with surviving. And it is a means to survive, so... Again, I don't super care where I go here. Actually, a battle isn't too bad. Cool. Didn't hit 16 pegs, it turns out. Right, can I get one of the crits at the very least? I can. We'll go for a crit, try and do some extra damage. Very nice. At this point, I should be activating the bombs. Again, that's fine. I can live with this. And now, boom, boom, boom. I don't want you in my room. I'll clear out this peg. It's better than the terror ball. We're not going to fire the Horriball, funnily enough. There may be situations, though, where we do want to fire it. That is the game. More crits. Gives me shields. I don't think I've ever had Chopping Ballock ever win. Basically, any orb or relic that says something to do with shields, I just ignore it. I think that build is just simply... It's too specific. You need, like, every single relic to make it work. And even then, it's not a great payoff, so... Basically, the worst of all worlds. That's not too bad. I think now I'd prefer just to get the sphere up. Especially when I'm going to fight an elite fairly soon. And... I do want to greed, but at the same time, I don't want to greed. But I think at this difficulty, I just have to risk it a little bit. Bramble, good against the boss. It's the slime. So I'll take that. Okay, I don't mind the Minotaur. I would have liked the Bramble orb early. It is the last orb in the sack, so thanks for that. Still though, if we get some good ordering here, we could be onto a winner. This is slightly risky. I did get a blue slime, but it still only reduces damage by 1. We might get another crit here, and by might, we definitely will do. Then we can get the refresh next turn. It's the next shot that's going to matter. Oh, I don't love what I just did to the bosom. I need a crit on the right side. That's huge. I don't think we're going to do the 300 damage on this shot, but we're not. That was the best chance I had of doing it. If I had the Bramble early, we would have got out of this with very minimal damage. And if I don't kill him on this turn, I'm going to be real sad. I'm going to be real sad, it turns out. Well, we're alive. But sometimes dead is better. Okay, we have to heal. We have to do an upgrade here. I think again we take the sphere, maybe? So you don't get overflow to level 3. Although, I say that. Actually, I will upgrade this. I'm going to need it against the slime eventually. Criticris can be fun. If I took the crit orb earlier, I would have taken Criticris. I'm actually going to take Refresh Shiv. And we are not going to put ourselves in hell. Because that will be real bad news bears. I'm just not going to greed this time. So, let me just check this. Yeah, you can't remove the Terror Ball. It won't ever go. I'll get rid of the Horriball, sorry. I'll remove the Terror Ball instead. I'm going to make that mistake a lot as well, so prepare for it. Every battle with Must Circle or the Unicorn Horn. I got a bit of stuff in the comments about this. I always say that this is bad. I do appreciate the Unicorn Horn has a use, and it's not a bad relic. It's just not a relic that pushes you forwards towards killing the boss. It helps a little bit, like it helps you not miss navigating, but I think overall it's a pretty weak relic. I think we'll just take Spiral Slayer. Just the 1 base damage. I know I've got the crit thing, but anything that stacks me damage right now, I think I'm okay with. I'll have a crack at opening this as well. I do need healing. I will say I need healing. I do like the sand arrows as well, but I think I overrate sand arrows. I should rate healing more. Also, I'm going to take another battle because I would like another heal. This is a bit of a messy one. Not the battle I was hoping for. Also, not the enemy that I would like to bramble, but I will go for it because he does so much more damage. I basically took 2 damage to avoid getting shot by the plant for 3, I think it is. Pretty good deal. Let me target the bat here and put it into the particle accelerator. I got a 1-shot, I'll take it. And a refresh, I forgot about that. I actually misplayed then, I should have gone for the bomb direct. That's fine though. Now we get the bomb that's going to kill something and refresh the board, hopefully. No. The sphere will, though. Unfortunately, the bat is going to hit me. I've lived with it. I've made my peace with that outcome. I can't believe you didn't hit the crit. I hate you. Okay, now we'll kill the bat. And now we might have a sad time. The Horriball does nothing. I think we discard it. We take our hit. This probably isn't doing 48 damage, you know. I can't fight that, I die. So hang on a minute. I need to do 6 pegs worth of damage. If I hit the crit here in the particle accelerator, I'll do it. It wasn't even close. I have to heal again for reasons. Can't upgrade anything because I don't have the money. I shouldn't fight this elite, and yet I'm going to. Because I still don't think my build is good enough yet. Okay. If we get a great outcome, which actually the ordering is not bad right now, we could get out of this fight not taking damage. I need a good sphere here, though. Would have loved the crit, it still did some decent damage. That gives me a refresh. The crits aren't in good spots right now, so I won't use the dagger just yet. I'll take it. That should be another kill. Now I'll use a Bramble. The only downside of everything I did here is that I didn't get the bombs off in time. But that was kind of a hard outcome. I think we are going to die here. Basically because I can't Bramble the boss. Also, I wish that blue slime had stayed on the board. Well, if we die, we die. That's fine. Honestly, it was just a bad Minotaur fight. I'll go for it. I mean, I think I die in 1 hit now, right? So I need to do 260 damage, which basically means I need to crit and some magic. Yeah, okay. Run it back. If we got the good order in the Minotaur fight, like the Bramble was early, we would have actually taken 2 damage. And just because it was the bottom over my sack, I took 66. I might take Adventuring here. It's plus 10 damage. I don't really like it. But in the early game, you just need to stack a bit of damage. I also could have kept that run going by just not fighting more elites. But again, I think eventually we just lose, so. Anyway, instantaneously I've ignored adventuring. I normally stack it up on one peg if I can. But we'll just spread the love around this time. I'm just trying to get to bombs right now. And at the same time, get some money. What a horrible situation I have. The terror ball into the horrible. Man, I'm going to take a lot of damage in this fight, I've just noticed. Could really have done with hitting that bomb. Okay, we'll get the refresh now. With a crit. And hopefully get him on this shot. But we might not. No, we're not. Not a good crit spot for the Dagob either. I need one gold peg as well, thank you. Okay, now we get a great shot at the end. Interesting things here. I do like this just because, again, survivability is fairly important in this game, and this character seems to struggle with it, so I'll grab a loose circle. And I don't think we care about going to the shop with 8 gold, so I'm going to try and deflect off this peg. Just like so. Alright, this is a fight I like. This is fair enough for this stage of the game. We hit one bomb. You know what? Send the Horriball. I just wanted you to hit a bomb, so... Thanks for your service, Horriball. Get another bomb. Okay. We should be fairly chill at this point, just to farm some gold. As long as I don't hit the bomb on the bottom right. Now I can hit the bomb on the bottom right if I want. Now I should probably hit the bomb on the bottom right, even. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, well, they're still not going to get to me, right? That's fine. It's completely okay. It's what I planned for. Okay, so the last guy's going to be on 12 health, I think. And I'll go for another kill. Obviously. And try and get some gold. Nice. Okay. Pretty good. I'll take the heal as well. I very much like that. A nice building block so far for this run. I did mention on a previous episode as well that I may fight elites too early. You may have seen I'm heading towards another one. I think this we level. The sooner we get that to 3, the better. Where are the elites on this floor? There's only 2 elites. I think I'm going to go for it. If I take some damage, I take some damage. We have a healing orb this time. I'm going to risk this. I think we might get the crit. See? Anyway, this is going to be fairly good. Now there's a lot of money on the board, which means I get more Belusion. 42 Belusion. It's probably going to save me a hit, at the very least. I should drop the heal. Get another bomb going. Right, I'd like to get the other bomb now, if I can. That's going to make it a little bit harder. Well, just keep, you know, every shot I take as well, I'm adding a 10 peg to the front. It's not insignificant. We obviously have to fire Terror Ball again, sadly. Would have loved the last bomb. We might get it on the next cycle. Alright, we get chunked. Double dodge, very nice. Sounds like a knockoff Mario Kart game. Okay, we'll hit the bomb with the Terror Ball. And now we need to do a little kill. I'll hit this again. We need the refresh. Could have done with the refresh. Refresh me, please. Okay, we got it direct. I was trying to save a bit of that money as well for the loose circle, but c'est la vie. We'll just hit the 20 peg again, turn it into a 30 peg. Now we want the refresh. I'll hit the 10 again, turn into a 20. That's a little bit unlucky. Okay, we have the refresh. We're gonna get hit pretty hard right now, unless I get lucky. Alright. The refresh would be huge. Actually, just killing him would be pretty big. I'll take killing him. It's still a pretty good opening. I know it looks bad, but I'll take AoE in the form of Bold Orb. I'll take a heal. And whenever a crit is gain Delusion. I do quite like that. Refreshes activate nearby pegs when hit, can lead to some disgusting things. Gold contributes to damage. It's nice. I think I'm going to take this, though. Rewards me for getting more crit pegs as well. Then I can't get any of the early chests, so I think at this point I've locked myself into the idea that I'm going to go fight the other elite as well. Also, I should probably have considered upgrading Rest Orb. But I really wanted Bold Orb, and I think I had to heal, right? At this point. It was a little bit too spicy to not heal. Anyway, we'll go for Double Bomb to kill the spitting plants. I'll use my Heal Orb. Right, that's the plants dead. And actually, the Bold Orb in this fight, pretty useful. Right, clear a path to the refresh now. Would have liked a bit more damage, but I guess it didn't matter. We are not going to fire that off, funnily enough. Bounce into crit, maybe? Actually, that's never going to happen in a million years. Crit into refresh. I was so close. It's still going to be good damage, though, so I shouldn't complain. In fact, it was more than good damage. I killed him. I think I take the big boy play here of upgrading this and not healing. And money, please. Not hell! Hell is painful. God damn it. I got my angles wrong again. Okay, that's just unlucky. Alright, cool. Just casually take 15 damage for no reason. Right. You should probably upgrade at this point. You're a 3-6. You're more Delusion. I'll take more Delusion. You can go F yourself. No offense. Actually, all offense, it turns out. More healing, more crits. We said we want more crits. I'll take more crits. More crits is more Delusion, which is more safety, which means I'm less likely to take damage, which means I'm less likely to need healing, which actually effectively means I'm making 25 gold. Hello again, my arch nemesis. This is a pretty good opening. I will get some Delusion. Actually, I'm going to get a lot of Delusion. I'm going to get 100 Delusion. So he won't hit me one time. Refresh me. Damn it. I will use the Bold Orb if I can. Actually, I might not be able to hit him with the Bold Orb. I'm not going to risk it. We'll go with a Pebble instead. Huge double crit. Right, he's definitely missing the first hit. We know that. The crit's not good. I think... Oh, I shouldn't even... I don't like the shot. I think I do this. and try and get it stuck in the bosom and land on a crit. Basically like that, but I hit the crit, is what I was envisaging. Hello, crit. Thank you for going in the correct spot this time. I missed 2 60 rolls. Are you serious? Alright, that's fine. I feel a bit worse about that run. I think that run could have gone somewhere. More so than the previous one, in fact. We just got a bit unlucky. I think we take an additional refresh. Like, that Minotaur fight is literally, if I get the Dagorb with a perfect crit spot, you probably get out of the fight fine. And I didn't, so I didn't. Anyway, we need to make sure we make enough money on this fight, and I'm at risk of not doing it right now. And I'm not going to, so we don't get an orb on this one. Do I care where I go? Yes, I want to go left. Also, if I didn't go to health 3 times, I think I would have lived. Alright, it's this map. Not a great map for farming money. Well, let's try and do something with it. Can I get this crit? I cannot. Okay, well, we've not quite killed everything. Maybe I get another shot? Okay, we don't get another shot. I did get enough for an orb buy, though. Shock Absorber, good with bomb build. We obviously have no bomb support right now, so it's a little bit risky to take it. And we are in the mole fight, though. So the mole fight does give you bombs. I'll go for it. You know what? Send it. It's one of the win condition orbs. And I'm not going to risk this. I think I just take the chest. I'll take Rallying Hearts. The totem, again, you just need an economy. And I'm going to fight this elite again. Cool. How many times so far this episode have we seen Horriball into Terrible, or vice versa? I feel like it's been once every run at the very least, and I think twice on some of them. By the way, this obviously not good fight for me. I've hit the bomb, so that's as good as my shock thing is ever going to get. I'll take the crit. That's actually pretty huge. Did not mean for that outcome, but I'll take it. What are you? A 2-2, a Desmond. You're 2-3, so I should actually discard you. Or just take you as the 2-2, I suppose, since they're going to get 2 turns in a second. Maybe. Not maybe. Okay. Unfortunate crit position again. And I guess clear path to refreshes. Because we're definitely not killing them both on this shot. Horrible, horrible ordering again. Just clearing a path right now. Could really do with the kill this turn, thank you. Ah, research points, my favourite. I still definitely know what they work for. Is it just achievements? Is that all I get for it? Do I actually get like a tangible benefit for getting them? By the way, Terrible into Horriball. My favourite. I'll fire it. It's basically as good as the Pebbles. I know the Pebble would have done 1 more damage per peg, but I actually can't believe it. Tell me the odds. Tell me the odds of this happening. Is 3 times this battle right? Crazy. Okay, if we can get out of this without getting hit one more time, I'd be thrilled. I don't think we will, by the way, but if we can... actually, maybe we can. Just bounce it down the right side. Perfect. Okay, we took some hits. I get more healing, though, when I heal. We made about as much money as I could expect to make. So we'll take a heal. I'll take an upgrade. Actually, do I take an upgrade? The stuff's not very good. I think I saved my money. As sad as that is. Whenever an enemy spawns, gain Delusion. Every enemy starts with 3 exploitable is interesting. And when applying a negative status effect to an enemy, increase the amount applied by 1. None of this really helps for bomb build. It's the mole, right? I think I said the slime, I meant the mole. So against the mole, he spawns enemies, so I will get passively Delusion from it. And the painter also spawns enemies. The wall doesn't. And the ballista obviously does. Then on the final fight, the dragon doesn't. The crystal bloke does. Oh, and then the 4 squares also doesn't. So it's going to be useful on the very least one elite fight, and then just general fights. I think I might try it, you know. It's not exciting, but I don't necessarily need exciting right now. By the way, I'm fighting this elite. I actually thought I was on an elite tile. I was on a question mark tile, wasn't I? Why? Why's it always this guy? Oh, guys. Well, that's going to be a little bit annoying. One of the bombs has gone off, though, at the very least. Let me try and get to the other bomb now. Cool. I think now I go for a refresh. But first, maybe try and get this crit. Nice. That's big. One of them's dead. And pretty quick kill. I'll go for the refresh on the left side, I think. Nice. Into terrible, into bomb. And a crit. You're not going to hit the bomb, are you? So we might die. That's not going to hit the bomb either. I don't even think I'm going to get to the refresh at this rate. Couldn't fade away in any other order. I have to take this damage. Okay, one of the other plants is dead. That's pretty big. I got the research points, baby. We are definitely hitting the refresh at this time. I have to fire the Terrible. I'm going to die if I don't do 228 damage in the next 2 orbs. Basically means I'm dying. We did get the bomb, though. Yeah, tumbleweeds, they're back. the Japanese knotweed, it turns out. Well, the crit doesn't matter here, so we should go for the refresh. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. How long do we end this recording? 34. I'll give you one more. But so far, so bad on Crucible 16. I don't take Pocket Sand, I don't take Unicorn Horn, I take an additional refresh, please. As long as we're smart on this fight, we should win. Especially with 2 refreshes. It's just that I need to make money as well. So, let me do that in the meantime. I'm probably hitting 6 pegs at the least. From that shot, we did. I'll discard and go for the crit. I was hoping for a bit more money as well when I took that shot, but... Oh well. We're not firing the Horriball. Okay. They get 2 turns, that's fine. I'd prefer you didn't, but... Very lucky. And by lucky, I mean maybe possibly unlucky. Only because it's going to make this refresh a little bit harder to hit. Especially with the Terror Ball, which does some weird shit like that. I can at least hit it directly now. We are going to get hit, though, a little bit. I believe. If we hit the crit, it's probably going to get a kill. There you go. Alright, refresh into crit, into kill again, maybe? Hopefully, possibly. I doubt it, though. We might get the crit. Oh, not quite the kill, though. Okay, so he's going to hit me twice. Thrice, even. And...
I will do my best to save him, my lord.
We should get 11 damage here. Shavarath, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay. Who am I fighting? Slime Lord 5 million. I very rarely take best foot forward, but I don't think it's particularly good. It is a targetable thing, so it's good against Mirror Knight. But what are the odds of me getting to Mirror Knight when I can't leave the forest? I think this is pretty bad, unless you get a crit build going, and we haven't. I think this can lead to some fun situations. Also, against the slime, it's not the end of the world to do dot damage. It's good for killing bosses. I'll take it. I'd also be pretty content to upgrade that. Now, I think the game plan here is to go left. And definitely don't go right, so I won't greed. I want that chest. Okay. If it gave me an elite fight, I would have actually been content. I probably shouldn't be because my build doesn't exist yet. I don't want to duplicate the Horriball. I don't want to duplicate it. I know where this is going. Okay, it hits Infectious Sting. It's a sign. This run is blessed. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. We got the sun event from the rest. I'm getting Dark Souls. I'm getting Solared right now. Heal when reloading, I think, is not good at this difficulty. Them having 2 turns is just too brutal to build around reloads. I'll take +1/+0. And I honestly should probably head towards the elites now. Like, I feel like I have to fight an elite this floor, at the very least. You just get out of here. You know what? I'll invest in you, sure. I only had 10 gold. Have the 10 gold. And bring it back later, quadrupled, please. I think I'm missing the elites. Not necessarily. Right, we'll take a Spinfectious up. And we want to go right. We'd like Minotaur, I think. Hello. Okay, give me a good crit order. That's all I want for it. Crit in the bosoms with a Dag Orb. And then we have a legitimate win condition. Left side of the bosom, please. Let's go. Okay, I think we win this one now. Because we're going to do like 200 damage, 250 on this. We don't have to fight the Horriball. We got a good crit positioning again. Not that I need it. In fact, I'll take the money this time. Now we'll take a... Well, actually, we'll take a crit, I think. Yeah, take the crit. He's going to take 30 poison damage at the very least. Obviously, I'd like him to not hit me, but... He is now loaded to die. And he is going to die. Great fight. All it required was a series of events to go in my favor. I don't think I take anything still. I think I just keep taking the Spinfectious Stings up. And try and keep the poison going. Each crit triggered for projectile attacks causing the pierce an additional enemy. That's actually quite fun with with poison. That can be fun if we get refresh build, but we're not there yet. I think I'm going to take the O Auger. I don't have piercing right now, and it gives me like pseudo piercing. I just need a crit build. And we might find a button or two on this floor. I think it's in the normal chest pool as well. That's when it's meant to show up, by the way. I'll take enhanced gunpowder. I do like this at the more difficult scenarios. I just think enhanced gunpowder leads to success. And I may have a crack at opening this chest as well. If I hit one of the bombs, there's a decent chance I do it. Like that. It's so useful. Crits refresh the board. Okay, now we're talking. Orbs have persist. Less so. I've now got 3 refreshes on the board, and actually more reasons now to take crits. Yeah. I'll duplicate Spinfectious Sting. We have 3 of them now in my sack. And honestly, I think we want to fight, not a question mark anymore. I would like to upgrade the other one. Okay. Make some money, hit the bombs eventually. Why is there only 1 bomb on this map, by the way? Hello? Who's stolen all my bombs? Again, don't take that out of context, please. If the FBI are, like, wiretapping my stream for whatever reason, because, you know, I'm not even in America, please don't do anything. MI5? This isn't your man. But no, really, where are my bombs gone? I thought there was only 4 on this map, and I've got 1. We'll just take a crit here. Crit refreshes as well, I forgot. And Pierce is an enemy. That's right. Can I get this crit? I can't, but maybe off the deflection? Nice. So this will go through both enemies and do 7 Spinfection. Yeah, that actually might be a legitimate build. And I don't think I've ever done it before, so... that seems fun. Right, we'll take another chest. I'll try and not greed. Just to make sure I get it. And we might get a shop hit. Well, actually, we're not going to get a shop, are we? Yeah, we should take this, because we have got more of a refresh synergy now. We don't go to the shop. I could remove an orb, but I don't think it's that important. I hate this fight. It's either, like, unbelievably easy, and you don't get any gold, or it's unbelievably hard and you get a lot of gold. Oh, I forgot I've got the enhanced gunpowder. It's going to be incredibly easy, it turns out. You love Terrible into Horriball. It's my favourite combo wombo now. Right, get some poison on the bat as well. He will die on his next nom. I think I'm just going to hit him with a rock, though. Pebble, you need to hit 3 pegs. Congratulations, we did it. Right, we should upgrade again. Slime Lord, incoming. I'll take it. That's actually a great outcome. Hopefully the poison damage kills him. I think I'm going to go for bombs in the process as well. I'd love to get the crit if it shows up, but the likelihood of it showing up in a position where I can hit it is not that high, actually. Yeah, I'm not confident I get it again, so we'll go for the bombs. I can hit it. I will hit it. I forgot that I was going to refresh the board, I'm not going to lie, but I don't super care. This time I think you go into the center. Good crit, please? Nope. Alright. Oh, didn't quite get the bombs. We're probably not going to get those bombs now in time. Unless the unlikely shot happens. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm just going to close that hole up. We should be fine. He gets 2 turns of munching. But again, we've got a great crit position. And he dies. Great fight versus the slime. Spinfecture Sting number 4, you say? I think eventually you're getting to the point of too many Spinfecture Stings. Right? Surely that is too many. I think I don't take it. It does set up the hero's backpack, though, potentially. I think there's better ways to spend my money, though. I don't like Matryoshka. I wish Matryoshka multi-ball thing worked with poison, to put 2 poison procs on, but it doesn't. I can't do that because I'd have to fire the Horriball. I can't do that one because I enjoy firing my orbs normally. We'll take Kinetic Meteorite, which is actually good. True, Shavarath. As I said, don't take me out of context. I say some weird stuff in Peglin. The game makes you say it. Right. Would love the crit. I think we're just going to have to accept they're getting hit. Unless I hit all the bombs. I don't know if they're going to chain react. I'll try. No, they're not. But the crit will pierce 2 enemies at the very least. Kinetic Meteorite, though, doing some work. I am close to getting a kill. Actually, I got the kill. That's really nice. Refresh the board, please. Give me a crit. We're going to go for the same thing. We'll go for a crit to pierce. Try and kill this guy, maybe. Didn't quite get it, but he'll die to poison. We take 14. And we'll try and get a bit of gold. And a kill. Okay. Not a bad fight. Oh, it's not over yet. We'll try Dagorb here. I'll try and get it down this right side again. Failed. Oh, just missed the crit again. Alright, it's kind of all or nothing on this shot. I can't hit the crit because of this stupid positioning. I hope that was going to work. It did work. So he is dead to poison. He hits me again. Oh well. I still need something that gives me more crit build. I'll take a heal instead. And double shop on the left. Versus Chest Elite on the right. There's no other shop on this. No, there's lots of shops on this floor. I'll take the right path then. Right, we take Refilibuster, I think. Yeah, we definitely take Refilibuster. We'll have another crack at opening this. Ah, so close. Hello again. Not seen you around here for a while. I should take the Obelisk. Because if it's Mirror Knight, the Obelisk is actually really good versus him. Oh, Kinetic Meteorite, please don't ruin me. Thank you. It's not Mirror Knight. I swear the most recent patch reduced the amount of Mirror Knights in the pool. So I see him a little bit less frequently, I feel. Maybe that's because I don't go to this floor as often anymore, but... I definitely see this dweeb more than I used to. Not great crit positioning. We'll take the bomb into a hopeful refresh. Okay, never mind. Okay, the poison is stacking up, though. My run is still a bit fragile right now. You may have noticed. More ways to enable crits would go huge right now. He's taking 100 damage a turn at the very least. 5-9, I'll take it. Probably should have fired it towards the crit. Sailor V. Die to poison? Die to poison. 118 gold. We don't want a Pebble. I know it works with the obelisk. That's not the way we roll. I have to take a heal again, I think. And this doesn't do anything for me yet, so I'm going to hold off on spending money there. Whenever I would lose health, I lose one less. Interesting. I don't like the ball-peen hammer because it's shield build. Hero's backpack, unironically, might be good. I basically only have Pebbles and Spinfectious Stings, but I still think I'd rather take the oboe. Taking less damage per battle is pretty good. By the way, I've just remembered I'm fighting the Painter as well. In theory, my build should be pretty good against them. We've learned how to deal with the Painter now as well. You hit the Painter until the painting's fully charged, and then you kill the paintings. That is going to make the obelisk not good. Am I okay with that? Oh, I just took the obelisk. I'm not going to take him up on his offer. I think I need the orbs in my sack just generally anyway. I think this will go through his shield. Yes, because of the pace one enemy. That's actually pretty big. Great crit as well. We can put poison on both of these guys now. Wish I did a bit more. They're going to die to poison at the very least. So I should target this guy, I think. And try and just one-shot him. He is dead. They're going to hit me and then die to poison. Very good. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of poison builds. I think I'm going to take... Do I take Exacerbate or just Toil and Trouble? Toil and Trouble obviously gives me more Spinfection. But this could add other debuffs if I ever get another debuff in the future. They're both targeted as well, so... Neither of them work well with the Augur. I think I'm going to try this. Crit goes kind of crazy here, if we can get it. So that's going to go through the shield now. And put a ton of poison on this guy. So he's going to die. Before he gets to me. So we should now use this to try and kill the nerd white mage. We've got him. That's unironically huge. What a great opening for us. Okay, you're actually going to hit me. Unless I hit the filibuster. I think I discard and I go for the crit. I know it's not likely, but he dies to the filibuster anyway. If I hit the crit, it's going to do some huge damage to the guy through his shield. We didn't get it. It is what it is. Again, we'd love the crit. I mean, you'd always love the crit, typically, unless you're a mud circle build. It's kind of a stupid thing to say. But that would have got a double kill there if I'd done it. I'll do a little discard. We'll hit the refresh again for a filibuster. And we've got the kill. Really good. Really solid. I think we're not going to get to 100 gold now unless the question mark tile is a a fight, I think I'm just going to heal. And if it is a fight, then maybe I get 100 gold for the shop. I won't upgrade anything, though, because I do want to have 50 at the very least. And I will go to question mark land. Okay, here's another fight. Unlikely to get the crit here, but you never know. Okay. Good crit, please. That's not a good crit. I'll pray, though. Alright. My prayer's not answered. Also not a good crit. It's another bomb down, though. And that's a direct target. Good crit, please. Okay, I can't hit that either. We do kill him, though. Here come the archers. I think we just keep going for bombs. Okay, the refresh would be nice. Good, very close to the refresh there. We might die here. Okay, we got the refresh, that's some good refilibuster damage. I didn't kill the archer though, that's pain. Okay, well, I don't think we're dying here anymore, but... Although, if that guy had healed, we could have been in a bit of a tricky situation. I could still get into a tricky situation, I suppose. Alright, we're out. A bit of a messy map. I did get to 100 as well. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try and buy 2 relics and not heal. Left, right. One of the question mark tiles may lead me to a heal event as well. Yes. I know the other thing is a heal, but this is better. I think I... Do I... No, I tried to open this. If I go center, so be it. Alright, it's fine. We missed a question mark tile. Totem is too late. What is this junk you've offered me? We have to take Totem. And I'll take Navigation Inflation in case I live. I kind of want this to be a battle now. Well, that's not great. And I want the left thing, I think. Well, whatever. We'll take it. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die, but... If I had plus 15 health, do I think I would have lived? Maybe the Belusion saves me as well. So the name of the game here is to not kill the paintings until the board entirely gets fucked over. And then the plan is to go kill them like crazy. I wish I hit that crit as well. That's huge. Oh, we have a filibuster. We're going to just kill him accidentally. Okay, we should probably avoid the bombs. Filibuster, calm down. I have to go for this crit. It was so close! It's worth too much damage for me to ignore this right now. Okay, now I think I killed them. That returns the board back to normal. I do have 6 poison stacks on me, which isn't great. Spoilers, that's not a great outcome. She is taking damage, though. I'm taking damage as well. Could do the refresh / crit. Okay, they get 2 goes. I'm in trouble. I forgot I had the oboe as well, which is actually doing some pretty good work for me this fight. Oh, Kinetic Meteorite, you just cooked me. Really hard. I just can't get to the refreshes again. I got a refresh. And he got stuck! Oh, Refill Bus is doing nothing now. Oh, well, we're dead. It just suddenly dawned on me that the pegs getting durable means the Refill Buster doesn't work. It's also a counter to Refill Buster, this map. It's still a really good go. I just didn't consider this as being a potential outcome. It also doesn't help that I just can't get to the refresh and crit right now. Yeah, okay. It was a good attempt. We got a half health. I needed some healing. I needed something a bit more defensive to live through the constant plinks. And it does turn out you do need an AoE thing for this fight. And Refill Buster doesn't do it for you. Okay, YouTube, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you next time.